Welcome back, my friendly friends, to more Monarch. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we had to stop in the middle of the second puzzle because I did not know what was going on with it. So this says shorthand.
I can't find it.
And then this down here says longhand.
No one's here. And this building is so old.
So if the shorthand is pointing... Maybe, do these have something to do with anything? So normally, if the shorthand is pointing at the very top and the longhand is pointing at the very bottom, that would make it 6 o'clock on the dot. So we're just gonna try, but I think I've already tried 6,000. This is 6 o'clock. Across the way is 12 o'clock. See where the long and shorthands point, know the time. Six. This is 6. I'm not like, I just don't know what four-digit combination this is 6 o'clock is supposed to translate into. This is 6 o'clock. Across the way is 12 o'clock. What if, okay, what if it's not referring to longhand and shorthand? Maybe I should mentally flip the way the clock is oriented. See where the long and shorthands point, know the time. Okay, the clock is turned to its side. So if this is 6 o'clock. Okay, so if this is 6 and across the way is 12, that would mean that it's actually 3 o'clock. The longhand... No, it's 3:45. Because the longhand will be pointed to, the longhand would be pointed to the 9. Okay. Do we have to do a military style? What would that be? 1435? Or 14... Wait, did I do that right? 0, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, okay. Military style would be 1435... No, okay. This is 6 o'clock. Across the way is 12 o'clock. Wait, I think I've got it mirrored. Yes, okay, I've got it mirrored. I rotated mentally instead of having the 12 o'clock face north, I had 12 o'clock facing west when I should have 12 o'clock facing east. Yeah, if this is 6 o'clock, that will make the time. Hold on. I don't have to enter the main room in order to actually be able to do this, but I'm trying to visualize it here, okay? 12 and 6. So this is 12 o'clock. This is 6 o'clock, which means the longhand or the shorthand.
I can't get to the end of the hallway. Where's the exit?
It would be pointed to 9. The shorthand would be pointed to 9.
Get to the end of the hallway.
And the longhand will be pointed to the 3, so it's 9:15 instead of 3:45. Got it. All right, golden. Fertile ground 4. What? All right, well, whatever. We know what we're supposed to be doing now. What was the other one at?
Where am I? What year is it?
It's on the other side. Okay.
No one's here. This building is...
What's this say? Know the time. It presides over the site marked by the number of earthly desires. Huh. Yeah, still don't know what this means. Okay. Know the time. It presides over the site marked by the number of earthly desires. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 6 thingamabobs up here. I was trying to look at the ceiling, but there's only 6 whatevers. 6 pedestals, 6 planters? Know the time.
You look unwell. Are you okay?
It presides over the site marked by the number of earthly desires. There was a clock in one of these rooms. We saw it last episode. Hold on 1 second. Know the time. And then we probably have to do the same thing. Mentally move this so that it's facing west instead? Hold on. The first thing we gotta do is get the F out of here so that we don't go crazy and then come back. But I'm just gonna cut that out. Okay, we're back in action. Site marked by the number of earthly desires.
I just love ruins.
So that one was pointing to... right, I forgot. No idea what the F this dude's problem is, but... we just don't want to stand too close. So we have 2 different ones here. Okay. This one is 550. Maybe we don't have to move it at all. Well, let's just... okay, we're going to try them as they're actually posted here. First one, we've got 550. Second one, we've got 1 or 12, actually. I don't think it's precisely pointing at the 1. So 550 and then 1245 or 145. We'll try both of those, or all 3 of those, rather. One of them's got to be correct. And if neither of them are correct, then... I don't freaking know. 550. Nope. 1245. It is 1245. Okay. See, the shorthand wasn't specifically pointing to the 1. Alright, well. Ultimately, I was actually expecting to spend like half an hour on this, but I am glad it didn't take us as long as it did for Takamori Suzuki. Because, jeez. And we did a whole bunch of grinding. Are these more? Oh, 145 spirit. Okay, I was worried there were more thingamabobs. But if it's just free spirit, the Academy won. The Abyss. Alright, well. Go ahead and do what we need to do. And we did, like, we played like 5 matches. So Nozomi is ready. And
it's the second ideal. Shatter it and we'll only have 1 to go.
And I figured out how to best use her, because her physical attacks are complete garbage, but when we're area resonating and she can actually use people's authorities that deal side damage, then she's really useful that way.
By the way...
so she's definitely a magical attacker.
I'm glad you brought me along, Vice President. But I wanted to ask... why?
Because you're my second favorite. I wanted to see you get freaked out. No, she's pretty trustworthy. Well, that's not as funny, though.
Unbelievable. You dirty-minded sadist! I bet you have a thing for your sister, too.
Wait!
And your skin is immaculate.
Oh, thank you? But hold on! That second set... where'd that second thing come from?
Wait. That last one wasn't much of an insult, was it?
It wasn't. It was actually very kind of you to say, but I'm still kind of stuck on the other thing. Alright.
Here's my chance to prove you wrong. I'll show you just how calm and collected I can be.
Okay. And we have plenty of spirit as well. Yeah, we've gained a few levels. Let's give Wrath some love. Sharp Incision. Ailment rate up. And Rebuke. Cost down. Schism Slash is actually really nice when we're in a position to use it. Cost down to 22, sure. Even though that's really expensive. Mjolnir streak. Yeah. Alright, so that's enough love for Wrath. But 250 is getting to be, not a whole lot. Cognitive decay. See, even this new skill is too expensive for us to learn. So is Inquisition. Perform an attack that increases in strength with every ailment the target is affected by. Alright. Final hour. May instantly kill an enemy. Yeah. Scorching Fan. Scatter flames about, attacking all enemies within range. I think Lust could do this. Oh. Resistance against sleep? Don't mind if and we do. Alright. So, got them a little bit more power. Yeah, see, everyone here is late 20s, early 30s. Get this battle nice and started.
Let's go, Nozomi.
I'll be your strength.
Alright.
Get ready.
Let's... We want to take a turn to kill this guy. Well, let's have our... We'll move last.
Spite and resent.
So let's get him with a nice debility tuning. Nice.
How irritating.
Wrath, you'll actually defer to your big sibling Envy.
Very well.
Will then sanction that seal. Got him.
Here I go.
Here I
How enticing.
Now Lust. Hit him with a nice little up in flames.
Here I go.
Alright. And then we will double resolve.
Back down.
Here I go.
And by the double resolve, go ahead and hit ourselves with a nice deferral.
Leave it to me.
Alright.
The irrational.
Two of them on that one. Two of them on this platform. There's three people on this platform. And there's also 3 ways in. Okay.
Get ready.
And we're gonna have to be cognizant of how we set ourselves up. Ooh, hold on.
Get ready.
We'll do another resolve.
Back down.
Here I go.
And Lust actually is going to help himself out with a psychogenic fever. Because psychogenic fever increases his thing by 22%.
And resent.
Yeah, we want to defer to Lust again. Or not again, I guess. This is the first time this match. Psychogenic fever.
How irritating.
Wrath will stand at the forefront.
Here I go.
And I hope I don't regret not doing so, but we'll actually leave Lust alone for right now. Yeah. Ooh! Okay, we moved to the 3, so are we gonna have to split up? If we want a low turn count, we would have to split up. So we're probably going to want to resonate before we do so.
Too slow.
2 poisons.
Ruthless.
Well, one of them missed at least.
Get ready.
Here I
So we'll actually...
And resent.
Can Wrath get everybody with a Schism Slash? Oh, I guess that's an art. Yeah. The answer is it feels like we should. Dang. Alright, well. So in that case, what we're going to do instead... Authority. Oh, we have to actually... Because that's a mistake that I made several times when we were grinding. Is leaving people in the warp zone and then having them be completely useless to us for a turn. Go ahead and strike you guys friggin' dead. Nice.
Spite and resent.
Nozomi. I haven't actually done Wind Cleaving Spear. And it's got too small of an AoE for it to be even usable for us. So let's instead defer to Lust.
Understood.
And Lust, plus 12%, will attack for the last time this turn.
Checkmate.
Alright.
Spite and resent.
So we will...
How irritating. Spite and resent.
We're actually going to need... Let's... Alright, so this is going to be the easiest way to do this. We have 3 turns left. 1 turn to defer to Despotic Lust and get him crazy. 1 turn to awaken. And then another turn. Yeah, we can do this in 3 turns.
It's in your hands.
Alright, mad up.
How irritating.
Alright, we'll defer to... Or, hold on, before we do anything, we will resolve...
I won't back down.
Alright.
I won't be defeated. How
And then Wrath is gonna come with us.
It's in your hands.
Alright, yeah, the 29, but... Area Resonance. Uh-oh. Okay. We'll do what we gotta.
Control the madness. By your command.
Oh, Lust hadn't moved yet? Alright, well. And then Lust will actually cure his own poison, which will cure it for everybody. Yeah. 1 on 2. It's gonna be a little dicey. Welp. I think we just lost.
Too slow. Advance.
Sorry.
Wow. All that time setting it up only to fail instantly.
I see it all.
Okay.
Give it.
The Cupid's arrow, dude.
Get ready.
So let's... Dang, dude. Of course Vital Strike would hit when we didn't need it to. And do I have any more revival agents or whatever the heck? I don't. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and... well, we can resolve later.
How enticing. enticing.
Despotic Lust is actually going to psychogenic fever himself twice again.
Rise. Spite and resent.
And you will defer.
It's in your hands.
Dang, dude.
Acknowledge.
That sucked. Ooh, I don't think we're going to psychogenic fever a second time. Yeah, because what would that leave us at? We'd be at 64%. And then 2 more attacks. Let's go for it. If worst comes to worst, we'll just get Wrath out of there. Though I guess killing Nozomi was the best outcome for us because now we're not all enlightened and attacking each other.
I see it all.
Too slow.
Okay. So we actually don't want to... God dang.
Give it.
We are not going to take this dude on by ourselves.
How enticing.
That is for sure.
Deploy.
I don't know why I did Rain of Fire instead of Up in Flames. Oh my gosh. Misplays everywhere.
Assist. Here I go.
We are going to... actually wait. And we'll come back with our peoples. All right. Yeah, you'll wait right there.
Give it.
Dang, this is a freaking disaster.
Ready.
Let's... yeah, I'll counter, but
You're open.
what we want to do was just get the damage on there. Oh, never mind. So we'll defer to you.
It's in your hands. Understood.
We'll walk up. Well, it's not serious enough for another throwing knife.
The madness.
And we'll just snipe you to death.
Got you.
Oh! It was within our striking range. Alright. Are you gonna join us on here? You will not.
Give it.
And I'm sure this thing connects to them on the back end. So we'll get the back attack in.
Support.
And you will not... yeah, one Up in Flames.
Activate.
Whoa. That double psy-up is no joke. Let's mentally stabilize Despotic Lust. Yeah, you guys just hang out for us.
Get ready. How enticing.
And okay, so it's not in danger of leaving us just yet. Despotic Lust has definitely been our MVP consistently in these fights. 5%. Well, we can resolve.
I won't back down.
An awakening is better than nothing. Even if enlightenment is preferred.
Fruitless.
Nope.
Give it.
Get that out of here, buddy boy.
Here I go. How enticing.
Alright, so you... let's get a nice little rain of fire going. I should have area resonated. Schism Slash. Yeah, let's get you on the back attack. Nice.
Get ready.
And then we'll defer to Despotic Lust. Ooh.
Understood.
And Despotic Lust is gonna have to up in flames. That's literally the only thing we can do right now.
Activate.
11 turns. Oh, 10 turns.
We made it, Nozomi.
Good job.
Yeah.
You were amazing.
That did not go well. 50 points total. Yeah. Alright. Dang. But yeah, killing Nozomi was definitely the best thing to happen. Once that team charm went off, it was a friggin' wrap.
This is a necessity. There's no way around it.
So there are a lot of graves there. Hopefully Dr. Kakeru just watched people die and wasn't actively participating in it, but everybody except for Kurama has been a mass murderer so far, so...
Injustice to combat injustice. Madness to disrupt madness. Enough power to distort the very laws of nature and reclaim everything I have lost.
Yeah, he definitely embodies greed.
The power to restore everything to how it was, and to keep it that way, forevermore. The power to give meaning to all the time spent shedding tears of regret. Time spent wishing, lamenting, resenting. If only, if only, if only. I'll obliterate the despair I suffered then. The despair that stole you from me. I'll destroy the emptiness I've felt ever since. The emptiness that stole what was left. I will prevail over this cruel and irrational world. The power to distort time and space itself. To bend them against all rhyme and reason.
So it sounds like he's trying to revive his little brother.
The power to not only revert loss, but to negate it entirely. To turn these if-onlys into reality. It's a necessity. I can't see it any other way. With this power, I will return to that place in time.
Okay. So maybe the power of greed gives you a... What is it? A chronokinesis. Huh? They have the power to distort time?
Your answer's a miss, though almost accurate.
So, if you had the power to control time, you could definitely fake being a doctor. Just rewind someone back to before their injuries. And Vanitas has been awfully chatty.
Don't think your brain into a huff. You'll see it yourself soon enough.
Yep. Alright, so that's all Vanitas came here to say? Okay, well. So that's the mist from the old dormitory. Oh, we were outside the whole time? Huh, I thought we were indoors. But the mist is particularly thick here, I guess.
A toast to all of you.
Right. This Din Neko plan, just to make it all the more hurting when Dr. Kakeru betrays us.
Cheers.
Well, is it really a betrayal if he was a Pactbearer before all this started? Alright, well.
Thank you for inviting me, Dr. Shironeko.
I'm actually kind of surprised that they're here, but I guess he did try to help out with the Pactbearer of Lust, so.
Of course. You're our behind-the-scenes guy. It's all thanks to you that life runs so smoothly here.
We could say the same for you, Dr. Shironeko. Thank you for saving so many of our students.
No. I only did what anyone else would have. Besides, helping those in need is part of my job.
So modest.
You truly are the pride of our academy.
Who, me? Oh, don't be ridiculous.
You're the only actual doctor we've got here, because I'm already in F Kakeru mode.
And you're an excellent cook as well. Yugo, would you care for some of this too?
Okay, well, it does look like the spread is pretty legit.
No, I couldn't eat another bite, Sora.
Wait, she calls him Yugo?
Oh, you're no fun. What happened to my gourmand of a husband?
Husband? I thought he was her dad.
The past is the past. We're both getting up there in years.
Wow, dude. Okay. All right. Yeah, and there's definitely a reason Sora doesn't look nearly as old as he does.
No, but you're still as beautiful as ever, Sora.
Yes, mysteriously so.
Stop it, you. You're making me blush like a schoolgirl.
Oh, it hurts to watch. Literally.
Wish you had that, don't you, Neko? What the heck? They've got bacon and eggs out? That's so random. What's Shinya's problem?
You might be the next Pactbearer on the list. Yet look at you stuffing your face away. I'm almost impressed. You're just like a maggot. Low brain mass and a bottomless stomach.
Always starting something.
Piss off, man. Can't you drop the emo act for once? This is a party. I don't want to hear this while I eat.
Right.
Or didn't your parents teach you any manners?
God dang. Well, Shinya did start it. Shinya basically always starts it, so I don't feel bad for that. I don't feel bad, even though that is admittedly a very low blow.
Excuse me? You're dead.
Well.
Shinya!
Hey! You're wasting food!
Oh, wait! Ryotaro!
Jeez, these guys.
Kokoro, you've got whipped cream on your mouth.
We're just ignoring them? Okay, well, hey.
How careless of me. My hands are full. I will require assistance. Perhaps I could petition the Vice President to...
Dang, dude, Kokoro really likes us.
Aw, don't worry, Kokoro. I'll get it for you.
Good old Chio. I still can't get over how tall Kokoro is.
Wow, you're going to scrub my lips off.
She's like, stay away from my brother.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. I'll make sure to scrub you nice and clean.
She's smiling, but not with her eyes.
Right.
They all seem to be having fun.
Right, they're a very lively bunch. Though Shinya and Ryotaro, maybe, because those dudes are going at it. It's kind of, okay, well, if nobody else is taking it seriously, I guess we won't either, but geez, dude.
You sure you don't want to join them, Vice Press?
Nah, I think they've all got it. I'm curious about something.
Oh? And it's got something to do with me?
It sure does.
You know, now that I think about it, I've been meaning to say something to you.
What is it?
Good work out there, really. You're the reason we've restored any semblance of peace here.
Right, and you know that what we gotta do in order to keep that moving, huh?
Tell me something, Vice Prez. If all this chaos ever ends and we can go home again, what's the first thing you want to do?
Find out if we're really related to Chio, because that seems like a lie. Me and Chio promised to go cafe hopping. I just want to get out of here.
Yeah, I guess you can decide after all this. You do have your sister's condition to worry about.
Condition? Chio's not the... No one's ever mentioned... Don't tell me this guy gave Chio some kind of disease.
I want to get out of here just as much as you. I made a promise with my brother, too.
Isn't your brother long dead?
A promise from back when he got into high school. Said I'd take him on a trip to celebrate. But, long story short, things just didn't pan out that way. I always thought I'd be able to make it up to him later on, but well, life is full of twists and turns.
Right. There's a reason that eye is covered, I'm sure.
Seeing you and your sister, it really reminds me of me and my little bro. Not that you and us are anything alike. Sorry, I didn't mean to make things all heavy. Guess this ain't the right time or place.
And you talked so much, we never got to ask you our question.
Let's change the subject. How about romance? I've got...
Nah, dude, we're asking about you. God dang. All right.
What was that?
Probably something to do with the Pactbearer of Greed.
It came from the infirmary.
Oh. You know what? It sounded like Karama. So, are the Pactbearers waking up? Okay.
Miss Sora, don't you think I should check out the infirmary?
No. Okay, so Sora stopped him from going then.
I am the school doctor, after all. It's kind of my home turf.
You're still trying to play innocent.
Perhaps.
Wait. So Yoru wants to have a conversation with him, and her eyes change to red. So I wonder, is Yoru a monarch and Sora is her Pactbearer?
But you seem so terribly worn down, Doctor. We can't have that.
Couldn't you have picked a better time and place to show up?
Okay, so he's fully aware of who they are then, but not having a conversation with her, and conversation being the operative word, because up until this point, apparently, we're the only ones who have actually had a back and forth with Yoru. Except for him, I guess.
Don't be absurd, Dr. Kakeru. Of course I can't. I'm not you, after all. The reason I'm here is simply to say goodnight.
Okay, so things are about to take a turn for him.
Good night.
I'm not sure what loop you're on now, but if I'm correct, something should be shattering soon.
Loop. Okay, so we're about to get into time travel heavy. So Dr. Kakeru's been through this before then. Maybe the whole school has. Because a few episodes ago, like I pointed out, Ryotaro just basically Ryotaro was like, this must have happened before, even though there's no reason to think that whatsoever.
It's clear I can't count on you any longer. I won't abide you getting in the way of my precious child.
So Sora really, or maybe Yoru really is our mom? Oh, take a look at that. Dr. Kakeru does not want to hear that. Oh!
It's a cruel, irrational world. No matter what time or place you decide on, the night will always come.
So is Yoru a pact bearer? And Sora is the Monarch? Because she's using her authority. But what's she gonna do to him? I guess we'll find out. But what's left? Because we know...
Huh?
Because we've got greed, and then we're the pact bearer of vanity. So in order for Yoru to also be a pact bearer, there's got to be like a 9th sin. Yep. Everybody woke up.
Why am I in the infirmary? What in the world happened?
Okay, so with their ideals shattered, they seem pretty put together.
What's going on? Whatever I did, I'm sorry. Can I go home now?
I'm still surprised he's not friggin' dead.
Are we in the infirmary? But why? Sumire, are you okay?
So they don't remember anything about being pact bearers?
Huh? Who are you?
Wait. So did they, with their ideals shattered, did they lose everything that was associated with their ideals?
Mass delirium? Mr. Yugo, can you give me a hand? I'd like to get some medical supplies from the storage room.
What do you think can help with this?
But of course.
The rest of you, keep them in bed and calm them down.
But...
Got it.
Alright, well. So one person to a pact bearer. Alright, well. Him using his authority like that. Oh, well.
There. They're quiet now. Problem solved.
I guess that was fairly efficient, but...
Ryotaro, you used your authority, didn't you?
It's fine. I only took a little stamina. It's not gonna hurt them. Besides, it calmed them down, didn't it?
That's true, but it also caused the mist to spread in the archives. I'm assuming anyways, his is the archives. By the time we go back there, there's probably going to be mist on the first floor too. So she went to check on them individually.
Sora, the pact bearers are conscious.
Okay, so are you back to Sora or are you still Yoru?
Are you alright? You don't look well.
Yes, I'm fine. I just had a short dizzy spell when I left the classroom.
Okay. Maybe she's got DID. That would be interesting.
Oh? Where's Dr. Kakeru?
If she did have dissociative identity disorder and Yoru is the pact bearer but Sora is not.
Now that you mention it,
I wonder, what if that's what's going on though? What if none of these people are really the pact bearers and Sora is like doing something to them in order to force them into the roles, and she just did the same to Dr. Kakeru, made him the pact bearer of greed?
Huh? He was just here. He's a doctor. Where could he possibly be going at a time like this?
did he get lost somehow?
No.
From there to here? No way.
That's right. He's not like someone else we know.
Right, because Ryotaro certainly could get lost from here to there. Right, Shinya is always starting something. Uh-oh. Hearing something? My ears are ringing.
Huh? They are? I don't hear anything.
Ringing?
Like a call. Uh-oh.
Nobody move.
So, well, as long as nobody answers the call, we'll be fine. What is she doing? What was that just now?
That was a Pactbearer's authority. Greed, most likely. Its power was of an immense scale.
So Dr. Kakeru just did something then.
But don't worry. I barely managed to defend against it. Thanks mostly in part to you.
How? What did we do?
It's amazing that you noticed something so minute. Even I almost overlooked it.
It was pretty difficult to ignore.
I protected this area from the authorities' influence, so we should be fine.
Dang. Well, I guess she did say it was pretty remote. And the old dormitory is all the way on the other side of campus, so...
A Pactbearer's authority? Then that means...
Greed is afoot.
There's a very good chance something's happened outside.
We should check outside the infirmary.
Alright. Ryotaro, he's not liking what he's looking at. He'll probably try to hostile takeover Sora/Yoru and get more than he bargained for.
Oh my goodness! Miss Sora! Nozomi! Chio? There are so many people here!
Oh. Did greed distort time?
And how did these beds fill up so fast?
Yeah. So, she protected everybody here, but not anyone else.
Dr. Neko? What the hell are you going on about?
Ryotaro, right? Just look at all the people in the infirmary. Who wouldn't be surprised? But forget that. Look outside. There's this weird dome thing around the academy.
So this must be what she meant by loop. How long have... So, maybe we've been stuck here for a very long time and the Pactbearer of Greed just keeps making everybody forget.
Huh? You mean the barrier?
Well...
Why are all of you so calm about this?
Because, like 5 minutes ago, you knew of all of this already.
The rest of the academy is freaking out. This is an emergency.
Well, we can't have gone through too many loops because a ton of people have already died. Unless Dr. Kakeru managed to bring them back. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe Yoru does something to Dr. Kakeru. He activates his power as the Pactbearer of Greed. Anybody who's died comes back to life, and Yoru picks new Pactbearers?
Dr. Shiro Neko, please, calm down. I have some questions for you. You said the academy has been covered by some sort of dome, but do you remember when that happened?
When? Just now. What's going on here, Ms. Sora?
I apologize, but now's not the time. May I ask you to take care of the patients, Dr. Shiro Neko?
Huh? I mean, sure, but...
Right, like you couldn't take a few moments to explain? Even though she probably wouldn't believe it.
This is all so sudden.
Oh.
Members of the TSC, for now I ask that you please return to the spare classroom.
Yeah, I guess we have to regroup there. go over what we know, what we think is going on, pin the blame on Dr. Kakeru, and go after him. I wonder if Yugo's forgotten as well.
I took a look around the building. But it's just as Dr. Shironeko said. At this point in time, the barrier has only just appeared around the academy.
So, how can we even determine something like that?
Which means...
So, are all the dead people back alive?
Did we go back to the past or something?
Regrettably, yes.
Unbelievable. Is there anything authorities can't do?
Right. Friggin' wild.
This defies all logic. Such a power is beyond reason.
But all authorities are ultimately supposed to be roughly on the same level as each other then. Which I guess is understandable on Shinya's part then, because that does make us very dangerous.
They've got conditions and limitations, but depending on how you use them, you can basically be unstoppable. Controlling time's the kind of power you can't even fight. Not usually, anyway.
Well, I didn't notice anything. Are we sure we've traveled through time?
Well, you didn't notice anything because Sora put a stop to it before it affected everybody in the infirmary.
They say that if you encounter yourself in another timeline, you'll create a paradox and vanish.
Well, there's a lot of theories as to how time travel could potentially work, but it's never gonna happen, so it doesn't matter.
I don't want that to happen to me. Are we going to make it through this?
There was no sign of those who were inside the infirmary, myself included, on the academy grounds.
Wait. What? Okay, I guess she's just reassuring Nozomi that there aren't copies of everybody running around.
Phew.
This isn't likely to be a power that creates another timeline or a parallel dimension.
Right, just dialed the clock back a little bit.
Evidently, it interferes with the target's time, controlling and rewinding their responses to physical phenomena.
Exactly like I said, it'd be easy to fake being a doctor if you could control time.
Aside from the infirmary, everywhere else was wound back to just before the barrier appeared.
Wait. So, but the mist wouldn't have reappeared in all the places we've already cleared it out from, right? Because the Pactbearers themselves are still downed.
A power with such a substantial effect on the world must also take a massive toll on its Pactbearer. It shouldn't be possible to carry out large-scale temporal manipulation like this consecutively.
So basically, Dr. Kakeru has to charge up, or maybe he's been stealing vitality from people in order to steady, or in order to ready himself for this?
As it only targeted the academy grounds, the ideals within the other world should still be destroyed.
Okay, cool. I thought they were gonna rope-a-dope us with that, because we're actually already 50 hours in, which is surprising to me, because technically we've only beaten, what, 3 bosses?
You should use this opportunity to shatter the final ideal and render the Pactbearer of Greed powerless. The corresponding mist should be somewhere within the old dormitory.
Yep. There was a... We'd likely be able to go downstairs in the old dormitory now.
Hey guys! If you could leave the academy right now, what's the first thing you would do?
I'd want to sleep in my own bed. It's so soft and fluffy.
Does sound nice.
A delightful plan. I would do the same.
That sounds nice. I'll steal that one too.
Eat a mountain of junk food, probably.
Wow. I didn't expect your answers to be so... basic.
What would you do then, Shio?
Dr. Kakeru probably doesn't remember any of the time he spent with us either, huh?
Oh no, I'm sure he remembers.
It's sad to think about. He doesn't seem to be in the infirmary yet. Where do you think he could be?
In the old dorm?
Man, And here I thought I had a badass power.
Right, this is ridiculous.
Time control's on a whole nother level. But that's not all. You already know who I'm talking about. Right, Mr. VP?
Okay, so Ryotaro's already figured it out, which makes sense. We should all immediately be suspecting him.
Time was just rewound. I know that even if Hugo was affected, it wouldn't impact his health.
Does he have some sort of condition like Shio apparently does?
But I still can't help but worry.
The power to control time is a frightening one. Ms. Sora managed to prevent us from getting caught up in it on this occasion. But had you not noticed it, or even in the case you had, it isn't something that can be stopped.
Right, it was a 1-2 punch of us realizing that it was about to happen and Sora being able to stop it somehow.
Time would repeat without your knowing. You would lose your memories. Tens, hundreds, perhaps even thousands of times.
But it can't have been going on for too long because, well, I guess if it physically resets us, if it rewinds time back to just when the barrier appeared, dude, who knows how long we've actually been stuck in here then.
It could be that we have already lived through this several times already.
Right.
The cake, the decorations, they're all gone now. And Dr. Shironeko doesn't remember a thing. Even though she's the one who set it all up. Actually, I guess it's more like they were never here to begin with.
Right. Luckily, Shio's in the photography club, so like, if she still has pictures or anything like that of the events, then she can prove that they happened, but...
We remember things that never happened. Does that make us the unsettled ones?
That's an interesting observation. Okay, and it looks like we gotta go back into the thingamabob. So obviously, we want to save. We'll drop a save on file 6. Whew. Alright, now what's... Ooh, and Nozomi's still on our team. Alright, so what is Dr. Neko thinking?
Heya, Mr. Vice President.
How did you know my title?
Miss Sora told me.
Okay, so she just got filled in.
You're called the TSC, right? It's good to know that you formed up as soon as these anomalies started.
Yeah, dude, you're the adult here, but you gotta leave everything in the hands of these teenagers. Well, Sora also probably told her about Pactbearers and authorities, so in this case, yeah, she can't do anything.
She also told me about that, barrier thing that's knocking kids out and keeping us from leaving campus. When life hits you, it really hits you hard, huh?
I'm very curious. I want to go to the first year dorm and see if it really revived everybody.
And to top it off, Dr. Kakeru's not here when we need him most. Honestly, that guy. It's an all-hands-on-deck situation right now.
Yeah, you don't think that's suspicious, Dr. Shironeko?
Oh, right. Miss Sora asked me to help you guys, so don't be a stranger.
Alright, well. I wonder if she's going to give us free mental stabilizers as well. Explore the old dormitory. So it doesn't look like she's commenting on what powers they've got. But we've played with Nozomi. We went with Ryotaro.
Good looking out, Mr. VP.
Yeah, we're going to swap back to Ryotaro. Alright. So now... Ooh, she was about to say something. Ow. Oh well. My bad, little sister. Something's going on in the memorial garden. We'll probably have a little scene where Dr. Kakeru will reveal himself for the snake in the grass he was made to be, potentially? Alright. What are they about to throw at us?
Huh. This mist looks weirder than usual.
You think?
It's flowing out of the old dorm. But man, if this is what's coming out, I don't know if I want to find out what it's like inside.
Yeah, dude, we won't be able to see our hands in front of our faces. We gotta walk. Okay. Just gotta make our way inside. And we can't look up to see what he's referring to. It's still... Oh. Uh-oh. God damn it. This academy's a freaking vault. If I can't get to my part-time jobs, my income will go down the tubes. You got any clue how much of a shortfall that is? Who the hell's gonna reimburse me for this, huh? Alright. My guy here is not having a good time. Scared? So scared. No way to know what comes next. Nowhere to run from danger. No place safe to go. Alright, so we've got our usual running around music, but there's also like this impatient undertone to it. Alright, and we've got more international students. The barrier keeps us in the dark and uninformed. It's hard to not be anxious when we don't know the facts of the situation. Basically, everybody in the school should actually be saying something new. Alright. Is there anyone in these actual dorms? No. Just want to make sure we're not missing anybody's profiles, because those have turned out to be particularly important. Alright, so is there anyone in here? The cafeteria? This really friggin' tiny cafeteria? I can't find Mr. Tsumabuki anywhere. It's hard not to worry about him given his age. And then you. Nowhere to go. Nothing to do. Sounds to me like sleeping's all there is left. Guess I'll just take another afternoon nap. Oh, wait. Guess we don't actually know what time it is, huh? Well, whatever. Either way, I'm getting some shut-eye. Alright, so Shigeyuki definitely knows how to live it up. Oh! This was not here before! Alright. So our ego of greed has to be like double what it is now.
The mist is coming from the basement, huh? Considering where we are, there shouldn't be any unsettled. Not a lot of them anyway.
Right, there shouldn't be any unsettled here.
Mist seems pretty nasty in there, though. Let's keep our eyes peeled.
I wonder if we're gonna end up having to hit the basements of every single building we've been to. Well, there'd have to be a puzzle and an ideal there for all of them, so that's probably not gonna be the case. Alright, so that's what it means by recurring twilight. So now let us see what we are up against. Ooh.
Ha! Would you look at that? Honestly, it's kind of a sight to see.
What is that? Oh, is that Ryotaro?
I'm looking forward to finding out what this Pactbearer of greed is like.
Dude, I was scared for a second, because, like...
It seems this place...
2 is connected to the depths. Something. That is 5-star. So we're not gonna do that, because that's too scary. Alright. Insufficient units. That's fine. So now let's get to updating Ryotaro. Indomitable spirit. Sure. So basically, insufficient spirit. How much do we need? 3K? Cost down. Concentration. We never use it. But they're cheap. Cheap is good. Lose agency. Accuracy up. Alright, so we've maxed lose agency out. Route shot agility. Route shot hits. Let's up our... Let's up our resistance to confuse. Yeah. 3 out of 5, so we keep doing it and eventually he'll be completely immune to the confusion status. But, alright. High 20s, low 30s. That's completely fine. Let's start the battle.
Let's go, Ryotaro. It's looting time.
Okay, so Ryotaro is somewhere else then.
Here I
Yeah,
go.
he's over there.
Here I come.
He's got Despotic Lust. Who was at 79% Madness. Let's go ahead and get you up in flames.
Spite and resent.
For Groveling Envy, we're gonna start with a nice debility tuning.
How irritating.
And can we Schism Slash? Yeah.
Eradicate.
Alright, so that went pretty well. We've got no AoE. So let's just try to kill this guy. Back attack. Nice.
Here I come.
Ryotaro. We'll actually mentally stabilize Despotic Lust. Oh! Oh! Well. Yeah, he's just gonna heal.
No mercy.
5 of them.
How irritating.
So it's gonna be a... It's gonna be a bit of a situation when we finally do get over there. Alright, well, we're not worried about that. As long as it's not disabling us anyways.
Here I go.
So that will actually bring us to them. So that's what we're gonna do.
How enticing.
Go ahead and mentally stabilize yourself again.
Spite and resent.
And then Ryotaro will join you. Definitely trying to go ahead and have everybody attack at the same time.
Spite and resent.
Yeah, if we can get the back attack, why not, right?
Got you.
Wow.
How irritating.
Let's go for the Vital Strike. Dang.
Support.
You know we had to try it, though.
How
And in fact, let's go ahead and give this a second shot.
Understood.
Even though it is risky.
You're open.
Dang. Well, we actually might die next turn. Wait, what?
Worthless.
Wow. Well, I thought it... Dang, dude. They're about to shock us to friggin' death.
Never lose.
Not sure what happened there. And he got poisoned. Okay.
It's looking rough.
Spite and resent.
Let's have Wrath. We can get the double back attack.
It's looking rough.
We'll wait. Even though I should have positioned us behind the thing. Alright, how about a rain of fire?
Spite and resent.
But I could have sworn, did they switch it up on us? Alright, well, he might friggin' die, so... Oh, nice, the one-on-one.
Worthless.
So they must have gone the other way then.
How irritating. Hate.
Dang, dude, Ryotaro did not get to do much. And we will actually... Everybody's gonna have to wait a bit, actually.
How enticing.
You will move the heck out of range and hit him with a nice up in flames.
Spite and resent.
Alright, this should take us to their thing. Yep, okay, I went the wrong way.
Worthless.
Dang.
I'll kill you. How irritating. Hate.
Transfer pain. So when we go over there to get our murder eyes on,
It's not over yet.
you're 200.
Resent.
Let's detox agent you.
How? It's not over
He'll
yet.
actually psychogenic fever himself.
Rise. How irritating.
Now we gotta hit him with a mental stabilizer.
It's not over yet.
And then more waiting for that free healing, which is so very nice. Oh, welcome back, my guy.
Worthless. I'll kill you.
God dang.
How irritating. Hate.
At least he didn't heal for free.
It's not over yet.
Alright, so we will wait.
How enticing.
You will also wait.
Spite and resent.
Groveling Envy should be able to, yep, slash him.
Got you.
God dang, dude.
How irritating.
Alright. There we go. So now it's 4 on 4. Oh, I guess 4 on 3. Alright, just a regular slash, but his buddy's gonna help him out, so. Still not sure what the soporific is supposed to do. Oh, he is stuck. Let's summon this ball of flames.
As you wish, my lord.
Wrath can get behind him. We just had it lined up too. Alright.
Spineless.
Nice.
It's looking rough.
As you wish.
Alright, we will... We'll try to debility tune you. Got him. Nice.
Looking rough.
And then you will defer. How much HP do these guys have? 52 and 83. Alright, so we'll defer to Despotic Lust.
Acknowledged.
And now, another Rain of Fire.
Checkmate.
No, I didn't mean to do that!
You're good at this,
Oh,
retard.
crap.
Just another step up the ladder.
Dang. Tried to kill everybody. Alright, that's fine. Healing Agent S. Someone's memo. Decline in recognition apparent. Symptoms of anomic aphasia observed. Mental corruption from authority usage. Possible side effect of mental stabilizer abuse. It would seem there isn't much time left. Is there some type of punishment in store for us for using the mental stabilizers Dr. Kakeru's been giving us? We haven't used very many on ourselves. Spare key, amnesia reminder, spare key location, the same place as always, below Pride. So the spare key is below Pride. An irregularity has emerged. What role will this new student play? Cautious observation is required. I can't help but feel a sense of nostalgia watching him get along with his sister. Okay, so Dr. Kakeru, that's the... That's the reason he couldn't remember anybody's name. He's suffering from some sort of short-term amnesia. Oh. Okay. Dude was just waiting to jump out at us. How'd they even get here? Ooh. As usual, below Pride. Oh, okay, there's... No, I think these are the stairs that we came... Yeah, it's old dormitory 1F. Okay, here's a room we cannot enter here. Door's locked. Same place as always, below Pride. What does that mean? Okay, so obviously there's a key that we need to get in here. But... Where? What are we even supposed to do? It said same place as always, below Pride. So, do we have to go back into the infirmary and then look under Hitotsubashi's bunk or something? Because there's nothing to interact with down here. Alright, well, let's try that out. We'll map. Infirmary, yep. I wonder if Dr. Shironeko can cure our madness as well.
You seem a bit pale. Let me have a look at you.
Okay.
There. You're all good to go.
Much
Here's your
obliged.
medicine.
Oh, and she
Don't push yourself too hard out there.
4 mental stabilizers. Yep. Spare chapel key. Alright. Well, that was easy enough. So he hit it below Kurama. Alright, well. And we've got to Okay, just hold on. Yeah, old dorm 1F. No. Yeah, basement floor missed. It's at the top. Alright, so now that we've got this, we can go ahead and simply go in. Well, that one didn't require any brain power whatsoever. And then the students with their phones piled in the corner. And then some free spirit. Alright, Death Call. Let's do this. Put some more levels on Ryotaro while we're at it. Alright, well. Be able to find out what his deal is.
Oh. Hey. It's you guys. Looks like the time control didn't affect you. That the Dean's power, I'm guessing?
You are guessing correct.
This supposed to be your idea of a joke?
Huh. Sorry for hiding this from you, Vice Prez.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think you did hide this from us. I think Yoru did something to you. What's going on here?
Why don't you find out for yourself?
He's trying to hit us with his authority. Or maybe he's just gonna show us a vision? Ha! Bro.
That's a pretty screwed up trick. Is it part of your time control thing?
So, if he can do that to us, how are we supposed to fight him? That's OP.
Not exactly. Messing with time over and over is exhausting. Not to mention inefficient energy-wise.
I appreciate you explaining exactly how your power works and being truthful about it too.
What you felt just now was me manipulating the space half of space-time.
Oh, okay. So that's not simply just chronokinesis.
That's my power. Spatio-chronokinesis. Lets me do what I want, when I want, where I want. Perfect for a guy like me.
Okay, so he's got it souped up. Oh my god.
Damn, not bad. I might take some of that for myself.
I'm sure you've realized that I'm the Pactbearer of Greed by now.
Considering you just used an authority, yeah.
My wish is to redo my life. To go back 10 years to when my brother was still around.
But in order to do that, you'd have to get out of here and then use like an ungodly amount of power.
Before the accident.
That claimed his life or what?
Before his death.
Yeah.
Before I lost him. To rewrite everything from scratch. But with that barrier in the way, I can't get out of this space-time interval.
We definitely need to prevent you from escaping.
My authority is limited to the space within the barrier, and the period of time since it appeared.
Okay. It won't lift until the distortions are gone.
Oh yeah. I guess that is what they've been telling you, huh?
Is that not the truth?
You think shattering ideals and defeating Pactbearers will make the barrier disappear, the way it does to the mist.
Then tell us what the truth is.
I mean, why would it be any different, right?
Right.
Except it is.
Okay. Well, if you tell us what the truth is, we might not shatter your ideal.
This academy is in its own little pocket dimension, totally isolated from the outside world.
Okay.
It's all to protect the world from the authorities, the mist, the distortions, and all the chaos that comes with them.
Understandable, because we are super dangerous.
And it's all done through esokinesis, the authority to manipulate existence. That's all the barrier is.
So, Yoru's got esokinesis and is lying about this in order to what? In order to force Pactbearers to fight each other to prove who's the strongest or something? But why?
Think about it. Who's the one person we know who'd care about that sort of thing?
Sora Jingu.
Exactly. The one responsible for the barrier is Dean Jingu herself.
That might not be all there is to it, because there is some sort of disconnect between Yoru and Sora, but...
It's all coming together.
Oh?
Hey, Vice Prez, why don't you and me team up?
I don't know, bro.
If we defeat the Dean, we bring down the barrier. No need to fight any other Pactbearers.
We'll do that after we beat you.
I can't think of a better ending than that.
Thanks for telling us how to destroy the barrier. But the thing is, Dr. Kakeru, if you get out, you're gonna rewind the entire world back to 10 years ago.
Right.
Look what happened to the Academy because you went back a couple of days. If you did that to the whole world, how distorted is it gonna get? Enough that you end up wiping out humanity?
Right, he's too dangerous. That power of his is way too much.
Oh well. Guess I should have known you wouldn't bend that easily.
Okay. Would it really be that catastrophic?
You mean that stuff about the mist and distortions? Hate to say it, but it'd be exactly as bad as you think.
Dude, so I'm thinking like mist settling over entire continents. Oh my god.
I can't say for sure how much mist it'd make, but I'd guess it'd cover about 20% of the Earth.
Yeah, you cannot be allowed to leave. Not with that authority. Well, so we have no choice but to fight. Well.
Ever since Mitsuru died, all I could think about was finding a way to get back the time we lost. That's the reason I became a doctor in the first place.
Okay. So he is a legit doctor, but I'm sure it became easier once he got his powers. Mitsuru Hasegawa.
I'm not giving up on my wish, my feelings, or my desire.
Then, we're at a crossroads.
I don't care who thinks I'm crazy. I'm only here because I was driven by my ego. Logic and morals are all just so many words in the end. The ego is what really moves people. My ego is my very existence. I really was fond of you, Vice Prez. You and your sister both.
Yeah, you're a cool dude, Dr. Kakeru. Too bad for all this. Though I still feel like Yoru is to blame. Not just for the esokinesis either.
It's a shame it had to come to this. But my ego demands I pursue my wish. And I'm not gonna stop being myself. Neither of us is gonna budge. That's the heart of conflict, though, isn't it? Our strength is derived from that of our egos and our beliefs. So hey, don't look so gloomy. This is your chance to prove to me how strong your ego can be.
Oh, for sure. As long as you're not in like the high 30s, we got this.
I've got high hopes for you, you know. Don't go letting us down now. Right, Avaricia?
Case. So his Pactbearer or his Monark.
Now, let's get this show on the road.
Okay, broski. Dang, dude. This really sucks. But we gotta let him have it. Alright. Taro's level 30. Let's unlock some abilities. Route shot hit. Headshot. What is it? We still have some cheap ones too, right? Yeah, route shot Agi. Move up. Chance up. Alright, that seems good. Well, let's go ahead and get ourselves some as well. Throwing knife cost down. Well, we got 4K. What was it? Deferral boom? Yeah, we've already learned that. We'll do Searing Madness. Though I'm still not entirely clear on how we're even supposed to pull that off. Alright, let's do Throwing Knife. We've only got 300. Alright. Dang, dude. Envy, though. Anything we can give Envy? Cognitive Decay, yeah. Alright. Getting that level 26. Now let's start the battle. Whew, alright.
Let's go, Ryotaro. It's looting time.
So we've got all of our heavy hitters here. That's fine. Arts, or rather authority. Start with that psychogenic fever. And then we are gonna resolve.
I won't back down.
There we go.
Here I come.
And let's defer.
All you, Mr. DP. Understood.
Go ahead and simply do another resolve.
Quell the irrational.
Spite and resent.
Let's actually have Wrath. Oh, well, I guess if we can only do this. Chance of inflicting bleed. Got him. Good stuff.
And resent.
That means we can now do this. Nice. Alright, so now we can start on them.
I'll just turn things back if you die.
I guess that's nice of him. So we gotta definitely not get ourselves affected by the charm or bleed ones. Route strike hit. Okay. Uh-oh. God dang.
Here I go.
So let's open up with... Can we get him with a... We can get him with a Frozen Thorns.
Deploy.
Nice. Missed one of them, though. That sucks.
Spike by your command.
Wrath. Can just cleave. Yeah.
Get ready. Here I
spite and
And
resent.
Envy. Just get the nice ability tuning in there.
Get ready.
Vital Strike costs 29, yeah, but... Oh, you know what we haven't done? Let's defer.
You take this.
And we'll actually have Despotic Lust hide a bit. Dang. Alright, well... Let's, Alright, we'll do this and then face him. Gots to. Alright, one less one that we have to worry about, thankfully.
I'll just turn things back if you die.
Their passive healing is so crazy.
So jealous.
Alright, Ryotaro. Dang, 60 on the counterattack. That's awesome.
Here I go.
Alright, we
Here
will
How enticing.
watch you up in flames this guy.
Spite by your command.
And yeah, Ryotaro will just attack.
Spite and resent by your command.
If we jump you... Yeah, let's get the back attack going.
Support.
Get ready.
Dang, dude, it took us 3 turns in order to kill the 2 of them. So these guys aren't actually going to join the fight until the very least round 5. And Dr. Kakeru's not even bothering to awaken. Only 9 damage, yeah. That's the problem. These guys have no tricks up their sleeve. Okay, we don't want to... We don't want to get close enough where they can get the first strike in on us. Alright, so just wait it out.
As you wish, my lord.
He can actually electrotherapy. Yeah.
Get ready.
Dang. Dude's healing by a crazy... Like, Dr. Kakeru was healing by a crazy amount every single time.
Get ready.
Nope. Not trying to get charmed. Okay, so that means it's the one nearby the charm that we have to end up at. I see. There's a nice healing light there.
Fruitless.
Nice!
Get ready.
Let's have you hit them both with a nice rain of fire.
Spite and resent.
And we'll actually have you come up. The Mjolnir streak's not even long enough. We can get him with a Thundercloud calling though.
Here I go.
One regular slash. Yeah, the back attack. Alright.
Support. Support.
Got him.
Here I come.
Uh-oh. So positioning him behind. Nice. Dang, couldn't get the back attack actually.
Spite and resent.
We will defer 59%. Yeah.
In your head. Acknowledged.
And you are gonna... Because we can definitely hit the psychogenic fever. What will that put us at? 81%? Yeah, we need a bit more. There we go. Now the psychogenic fever is gonna make us crazy, which is good. We got one more run. And then we'll go ahead, resolve.
I won't back down. Here I come.
Dang, dude. Ryotaro, definitely gonna wait, heal up a little bit. The madness. I love it when he says that. We gotta get a little bit closer. Not that close. Dude, we are coming for you. The only problem is... Okay, there we... God dang. No, we don't want to defer. Because I think we're 20% for a deferral on him. Yeah, let's just wait. If we had 11 turns, it's whatever.
I'll just turn things back if you die.
Okay, so they're far enough away that we actually want to hang on a bit. We don't want to go over there awakened or enlightened or whatever. We want to be able to set it up fairly quickly. Well, I guess this is actually going to be our only opportunity to do the area resonance cleanly. Because we only get 3 actions with it. And if it comes down to it, we'll just do it with Despotic Lust like normal.
Here I go.
Okay.
I'll just turn things back if you
waiting. Alright. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we're actually going to enlighten ourselves now.
I won't back down.
I wonder if this is going to extend it, or if we're still just going to get the 3 turns if we enlighten after the fact. I'm kind of hoping that that's not the case. Yeah, you're friggin' crazy. And then we can have our frontliners hang out right here.
How irritating.
Okay. About that time. Okay, Aberritia's.
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
Oh, alright. Okay, so just ice on the God's Crossing.
Vengeance.
And we missed completely.
Here I come.
Let's do... Let's have you up in flames.
Spite and resent.
Then a nice stability tuning.
How you advance.
Alright, don't know how fast... we're getting countered no matter what with Ryotaro.
How irritating.
So instead, we'll do the sharp incision.
Support. Assistant.
Got him. Golden. Alright, now Ryotaro is actually going to defer. No. We need at least 3 turns in order to get this set. I was about to set myself up. Let's route shot. We'll route shot attack. Got it! Nice! And we'll get this man. Yeah.
You're open.
There we go. Oh, the healing light. Alright, bro. Dimensional rift.
I'll just turn things back if you die. It's fine.
Spatial vibration. Huh. Okay. God dang it. We literally just lost because of that. Oh my god.
By your command.
Alright. Will Rain of Fire, obviously. Did not crit who we needed to crit. Interesting.
Rest in peace.
Well,
It's looking rough.
we should have done the thing.
You're open. You're better than this.
Oh my god.
Goes empty.
Alright. Yeah, game over. We had it. I just effed it up. Okay. Yeah, let's begin the battle. Probably taking that detour with Nozomi and spending resources on her was a bad idea.
Let's go, Ryotaro. It's losing time.
Alright. So yeah, the last one, I don't know, I probably just cut that out, but or at least cut it down. We will obviously resolve.
Quell the irrational. Here I come.
And then you will open up with a psychogenic fever.
Rise. Spite and resent.
Now, previously we were able to get the bleed off, which put us in a pretty good spot. Wow, okay.
Here I come.
Golden. Let's defer.
You take this one.
And then we'll actually psychogenic fever again.
Rise. Spite and resent.
Now for you, definitely gonna go ahead, sanction that bleed. Now we'll be able to get in there and deal some real damage instantly.
I'll just turn things back if you die.
Okay, oh gosh. And we had the buffs plundered and everything. They were just able to clobber us too hard. Alright. We'll have Ryotaro. We'll take Rage. Dang. Alright, killed on the bleed, which is excellent.
Here I come.
How enticing.
You are going to Rain of Fire.
Deploy.
How do we continually miss this dude? Alright, let's defer. Well, let's defer with Ryotaro, actually. Yeah.
You take this one.
Understood.
And we'll go for the up in flames again.
By your command.
Now, from here... Let's actually healing agent. Lust.
My thanks. By your command.
By our command, indeed. Let's try to sanction you again. No. Couldn't make it happen that time.
By your command.
All good. Nice. We definitely don't want to leave Wrath here by himself.
I'll just turn things back if you die.
This friggin' dude. All those distortions and stuff. Desperate strike.
Counterattack.
And we missed on the counterattack, bro. Alright, so at the very least, what are you at? 83%? That'll put us at 95. Alright. You're just about set. Alright. And Wheel... Can you attack from? Yeah. Just a regular cleave is all we need.
Get ready. By your command.
And Groveling Envy is just gonna wait and heal.
Here I go.
I don't think we can get over there. Alright, we're gonna need to mentally stabilize Despotic Lust. Because we're gonna need him to attack a bit more. Yeah. There we go.
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
Okay, we got you, Kakeru. We got something that'll hurt. Oh, okay, so that's what that tries to do.
Get ready.
Ryotaro will run over. Beat the crap out of you. Alright, so first things first, because we got to be able to get close enough. And we'll actually run up. And then defer.
I leave it to you. Understood.
Alright, now we can up in flames.
Activate.
Cool.
Spite and resent.
We'll position ourselves right here. Can we... Where is it at? Cure Sleep. We only have a single stimulation agent. But that's all we need. Alright. Just in case we miss. Gotta build some foolproofs in there. Some safe havens. And we're actually going to need to mentally stabilize Lust again. Because we definitely want the Psychogenic Fever live before we get in there.
Here I come.
Yeah, the madness. You're freaking out, my guy. All for you.
How enticing.
I wonder.
Rise.
Alright, well, I guess I just... Wait, are we triple upped? So the buffs themselves go up to 3 then.
As you wish, my lord.
You're actually going to electrotherapy. I wonder, because I think Envy also has electrotherapy.
If you die.
Here I go. Here I
Does he have it? No, does not. All right. So we'll get you. Yeah, you can get in there, but that's not what we're trying to do at the moment. I wonder, can he use psychogenic fever on himself again? Well, okay, so the answer is that we definitely can, but we do not want to at the moment. Hold on, who could use... If we can use a double up, then we'll have Ryotaro defer, yeah. We'll have Ryotaro defer to us. How far up can... He'll be able to defer from there. We'll be fine. Ooh, but what we need to do is actually resolve...
Here I come.
And let's defer so that we can resolve another time.
Understood.
Arts, resolve, yeah.
Quell the irrational.
Get ourselves up to that 97%. And we actually got through this faster than we did the first time around, which is excellent.
Here I go.
Let's do the opposite this time. No. We can kill the first dude. We can kill the first dude, and then we can go for the, Okay, he's blocked. All we really have to do is, defer to Ryotaro. Which we can do with Wrath. We want everybody on the front lines. Well, Ryotaro can stand a bit further in the back. That's fine. Alright, you definitely gonna wait.
Get ready.
Ooh, same thing for us.
Got it.
And since Ryotaro was deferred to, he is not going to be able to defer to anyone else. Alright. It is that time. So, on turn 9, they'll be able to attack us if we're up too far. Alright, God's Crossing, which we're not worried about. So the main thing here is killing this dude. Or maybe we should do some hit and run tactics, actually. Because there's no reason why we have to stay here, right?
Activate. Spite and resent.
Yeah. Let's just attack this dude and then get the heck out of here.
How irritating.
Alright, you will wait.
Get ready.
Can Ryotaro plunder his buff from here? No. Alright, well, we're not about to risk it, so. Instead, Ryotaro will mentally stabilize. Despotic Lust.
Here I go.
And then everybody else is gonna wait. Yeah, we'll use it to our advantage. F out of here. Alright. Alright, and they're just gonna hang out right there, which is perfect.
Here I go. Here I
We will...
And resent. How enticing.
Let's see what happens if we do it a fourth time. Is it really up by 4?
Spite and resent.
Okay, well... There's not really anything else for us to do.
Here I go.
Bro, we're about to dominate this dude.
Here I come.
Yeah, they'll come at us one more time, but...
And resent.
Ooh. I F this up. We should have enlightened, and then we could have started next turn off enlightened over there. Oh my gosh. No, we couldn't have enlightened. Well, actually, we could have, yeah. Yep. Oh, we can only get one. Well, he got two of us with the dimensional rift, but summon enemy. All right, that is indeed a problem. So we'll actually do this. One rain of fire for all three of you.
Spite and resent.
Envy is going to defer.
It's in your hands.
All right. Now, wheel. Okay. Not defer. All right, let's resolve.
Quell the irrational. I won't be defeated.
Okay.
Wow, this bites.
Ryotaro, we want to actually, let's defer to us.
It's in your hands.
And we should be able to angle this so it doesn't get anybody except us. Area resonance, yep. I like how that looks.
Control the madness. Just by your command.
So Despotic Lust can move once again. Wait, we already attacked with him this turn. So I didn't notice that before. So if we have someone move to go mad, and then we resonate with them, they get an action. That is very nice.
Just watch me.
Alright, and we'll defer. Well, actually, we'll have Ryotaro hang out right here. And then we'll defer to Despotic Lust.
By your command.
And we gotta make sure. How much? 411? 317? Yeah. Well, all we had to do, but seriously, being able to up our psychogenic fever to 4, that might genuinely be game breaking. Huh. Yeah, I think I might have just cracked the code on this game wide freaking open. As long as we don't care about low turn counting, I guess. So, but Psychogenic Fever on Lust is busted.
So, it's over, huh?
Yep, you are indeed donezo, my guy.
Be proud of your ego and what you believe in.
Well.
Damn it. I can't stop the blood.
Dr. Shironeko should be able to help you.
I didn't think we hurt him that bad.
No, he's probably suffering from something that he's been using his spatio cryokinesis to keep under control.
You really think you could wound me so bad that I couldn't rewind? No. Yoru did this.
Wait, so that's what Yoru did? She purposefully wounded him?
Yoru? What are you talking about?
I'm sorry.
Okay, are you okay, dude? Don't tell me Dr. Kakeru is gonna be the first casualty here. Dang! He was not kidding.
I'm sorry. Mitsuru.
Bro.
I couldn't protect you. I couldn't keep my promise to you. I'm sorry.
He's losing way too much blood. How the hell did he fight us with a wound this deep?
Exactly.
Hey, Vice Pres, you be sure to keep that promise with your sister. Got it?
It's a promise.
Yeah, it's a promise. Don't forget it.
If they ever give us a Monarch 2, dude, they're definitely gonna go ahead. They might increase Cryogenic Fever's power and then also lower the stat cap, because being able to buff yourself 4 times in a row is just so ridiculous.
I hope, with what little remains of my ego, that your efforts pay off. Don't give up the fight.
Okay, so at least to the end, he could make his dreams come true, but he does want us to beat Yoru. He's probably gonna die though.
Did he just move the ideal with his authority?
What? Come on! Well. Okay. You need to rest. We'll find it eventually. He can't move it off the school grounds. Tell us what's going on. All right. Dr. Kakeru is not home anymore. Ryotaro's probably about
Stop.
Yeah, he was telling us to give it up. Okay. He wouldn't be the embodiment of the symbol of he wouldn't be the embodiment of the symbol of greed if he wasn't still trying to make his dreams happen. Because yeah, if everybody else had the power to just move their ideals away from us, they'd have done it too.
The dead ain't gonna give you any answers.
He can't be dead.
I know it hurts, but you have to look ahead. You got a promise to keep.
So with his last, why would he, if he was gonna die anyway, why would he screw us like that? Well, yeah. What do you gain from having your ideal around if you're dead? I can't imagine there'd be a reason. The mist never dissipated because we didn't destroy his friggin' ideal. Is Yoru gonna shatter it in our stead? No. Vanitas, is he gonna betray us? Alright, so I guess I should have known Vanitas wasn't on the up and up. Dang. Traitors everywhere, dude. And we've got the fact that we're eventually going to have to go, well, we now know that that's not the case. We beat Yoru, the thing drops, the barrier drops. Yeah, a lot happened. Is this Shironeko? No.
What's wrong? Why does everyone look so sad?
Okay, so I guess she hasn't gotten the news yet. Dr. Kakeru was a Pactbearer.
He was a Pactbearer? But Kakeru is Sloth. And you already defeated the Pactbearers of Lust.
Yeah, he was Greed.
I went to all the trouble of getting you a gift, but I won't give it to you until you quit kidding around. So seriously, what happened?
Yeah, we're not kidding. She should be able to tell. You.
You're all here, I see.
We are.
It would seem I forced yet another painful burden upon you, Vice President.
I mean, you didn't specifically, maybe, but Yoru definitely did.
Dr. Kakeru's remains have been taken care of, courtesy of the Academy.
Dang. But then what do you gain from moving your ideal if you're gonna die anyway?
Huh?
It is most regrettable. Even if he was the Pactbearer of Greed, there's no denying that he has contributed much to the Academy as a doctor.
And as far as he knows, he didn't actually kill anybody. He and Kurama are the only ones who can claim that.
It may not have been his intention, but many lives were spared thanks to him rewinding time.
So all the people that Subaru killed are back, including Hitafumi, but okay, well. And all the people that Sumire killed are back too.
In exchange, however, we have lost a truly precious person.
So Dr. Kakeru was the only person who died in the end, I guess.
This development has been all too grave. But while I would like to take the time to grieve...
Something's happened?
Vice President, Mr. Date, Ms. Tsurugadai. Only 3 Pactbearers remain, the 3 in the True Student Council.
Yup.
Harsh as the truth may be, if we wish to resolve the anomalies in this academy...
No, now it's time to call Sora out, because that's not what Dr. Kakeru said.
Your ideals must be shattered as well.
Nope. Don't feed us that line.
Bullshit.
Exactly. Right. She's...
How truly lamentable.
Okay, so Sora and Yoru are both in on it then?
You do realize your authority is strong enough to kill a man, no?
Yet you brushed it off like it was nothing. We already know.
Right. Like you've been feeding us lies this whole time.
Your authority lets you manipulate existence. You're an aberrant Pactbearer, like Mr. VP.
Okay, so she is a, well, I guess since she had hers first, that would make her the, what? Whatever hers is the 0th sin?
Me, a Pactbearer? Did Dr. Kakeru tell you that?
What? Okay, what you're doing right now, was that not an authority?
I didn't expect you all to be so crass. If you knew the truth, you really should have said so sooner.
Why overplay our hand?
I wouldn't have needed to keep up this farce.
Okay, so is Sora a fake personality altogether?
Bastard!
Jeez.
Damn force field!
That's like a miniature version of what's put up around the school.
As you so astutely determined, this is the power of the Demon of Woe. It is an aberration, much like the Vice President's vanity.
Okay, so hers is the sin of woe.
Creating existence, erasing it, controlling a target, altering their very being. It's really quite convenient.
So she was forcing everybody to act as Pactbearers then?
It's an impressive ability, to be sure. Even the authority of greed can't match it.
So all authorities aren't created equal.
But I prefer not to use my power if I can avoid it, so as not to create more distortions in the world.
So where are your ideals held then?
I would like to apologize, not just to you, Pactbearers, but to you, Miss Aikawa and Hinata, and you as well, Shinya.
So why'd they adopt Shinya then, and then teach him how to fight against them?
It would appear I have caused your trust in me to fade. For that, I am sorry. I refrain from using my power for my own self-interest. It is merely the final line of defense for the Academy.
Defense? Against what?
As you surmised, the barrier is indeed my doing. Defeat me, and it will disappear, allowing you to leave the Academy.
Is there gonna be a route split? She's gotta be able to tell us something really convincing. Cause like, I could see them doing a situation where it's like, okay, you can defeat Sora, drop the barrier, and then leave with all your authorities, or you can shatter everybody's ideals, including your own, and then get rid of all Pactbearers altogether.
But is that the right thing to do? As Pactbearers, you would spread the mist, causing chaos wherever you go.
That's true, dude. Those archives must be just as bad as the old dorm by now.
I strongly suggest that you all reconsider. If you decide to fight me, leave the Academy, and upset the balance of the world without a care for the chaos you'll sow, then you had best prepare yourselves. I urge you all to make the best decisions for yourselves and for the world. That includes you, Shinya.
So I'm guessing if we choose to fight against Sora, Shinya is going to become unavailable.
And one more thing.
But this doesn't answer the question of who or what Yoru is, because this is still Sora talking to us.
Thanks to your efforts, all the other Pactbearers are gone. The majority of the Academy is now safe.
By gone, what does she mean?
There is no need for the true student council anymore. As such, you are hereby disbanded.
Well, considering you let Kurama... Well, I guess letting Kurama do whatever the heck he wanted was part of her plan of getting us to... convincing us that we needed to destroy the ideals. Alright.
Dr. Kakeru. He's dead.
Okay, sorry about that. My alarm went off.
No. He can't be.
There may still be some shenanigans afoot because his ideal, well, I guess his last ideal is now in the hands of Vanitas, but... But
intermission. Dusk.
all right, so there's 2 intermissions between Act 1 and Act 2? Task completed. Part 1, Act of Greed, Recurring Twilight. The Fiend of Gluttony has joined you. So I guess we're going to be able to deploy 7 party members in the end, maybe.
The Academy's still in turmoil thanks to the mist and the barrier. But at least there's no Pactbearers this time. I'm going to head to the student council room. It seems this timeline is doing all right without Kurama.
Alright.
We were ordered to disband the TSC after all.
Why are we listening to our enemy?
I just need some time to take my mind off of things right now.
Oh. Everybody's leaving the room. Nozomi Hinata has left the party.
There's something I have to accomplish. That's the whole reason I got this power.
Right.
If Sora's the cause of the barrier, then that makes my choice easy. All I have to do is fight her and win. I hate to do this to you, especially with everything that's happening, but I'm gonna be bailing from here on out.
So maybe is the route split depending on who we choose to partner up with?
I know what I have to do now.
Or maybe the Fiend of Gluttony is just meant to replace our... Should we go a route that maybe doesn't have anyone join us, we can still have 5 people.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to be sticking with Sora for a while.
Even after all that.
Her powers, what happened with Dr. Kakeru, it all came as a shock. It's given me a lot to think about. But in the end, I have faith that what she's doing is right.
Knew you'd say that. Alright. Shinya Yuta has left the party.
I would like to be left alone for a bit. I need some time to sort out the situation. I will be returning to the library for the time being.
So I'm wondering who we're gonna end up having the fight, or if we're gonna find out about Kokoro Sarugadai has left the party.
Hey. Sorry for not believing you earlier. I didn't realize how hard everyone had it.
Where even were you? Why are you apologizing?
I just didn't want to let you go through this by yourself. We're all upset. I can't just sit around and cry when nobody else can afford to. Everyone's gone off on their own now. If you guys ended up turning against each other, I don't know what I'd do. What do you think?
I think that at this point, that's pretty inevitable. I don't want that.
I thought you'd say that. You're kind and caring. And so are Ryotaro and Kokoro. None of you would want to hurt anyone. I'm sure you guys wouldn't be any danger outside of the academy. Can't we convince Miss Sora and Shinya of that? On the other hand, Kokoro doesn't seem to care too much about her power. Maybe you could convince Ryotaro not to use his either.
We might be able to.
What do you think? You should talk with everyone in the TSC. I'm sure they'd be willing to listen to you.
Okay, so we're gonna have to...
Oh, and by the way...
We're gonna have to track everyone down and have a heart-to-heart with them, but, what is it?
Have you... lost weight recently?
So this is definitely foreshadowing something, I just don't know what. I wouldn't know.
Well, you do have amnesia. There's no way you'd remember.
What if under this uniform we're just a skeleton?
Sorry, that was a weird question, I know. Forget I mentioned it.
Alright. And Vanitas isn't gonna say anything to us. You friggin' snake in the grass. But looks like there's gonna be a scene out here, but we're actually gonna go ahead, save it, and call it a part here. So definitely join me next time for more Monark. Bye for now, guys.